Hi everyone, what's up? X86 guy here. I know it's been a couple of months. I believe it's almost been like 4 or 5 months since I uploaded to this channel. And I'm back. I'm going to start uploading to this channel a little bit more frequently. Some life things got in the way, but now I'm back, and I'm just coming back with just this unscripted video just because I'm going to be doing this anyway because I want to play a certain game, and I figured I'd just test it out on video. So this is just going to be unscripted, a real quick type video. And right here, of course, we've got my 86 box VM for Windows 95 with the Plus Pack installed. This is a VM I built on the channel a little while ago, and I will pop the specs right up on the screen just to remind you of the specs. And I was thinking that this would be the perfect VM to attempt to play Pod in. This is a game I played when I was a kid. I haven't played it in probably 20 years. But I still have my copy of it, and I've made an ISO, and I've already mounted the ISO. I haven't even tried it, but it should be a perfect environment to try and play Pod in. Now, I will apologize for some of the audio. I hope it doesn't loop back into the microphone, because my headset's battery was dead before I started recording, and I didn't want to wait for that to charge, so we're just going to wing it with just open sound coming out of my speakers on this computer. And hopefully it doesn't sound like crap. So here is, of course, Pod's little startup screen. It's in French, of course, but we'll just hit this installer link right here. And now we're here on the auto launch. We're just going to hit install. And it looks like it's suggesting that I do the large installation for MMX, which of course is emulating AMD K6, which makes sense. It's compatible with MMX instructions. But I'm surprised it's not detecting that voodoo code. But we're just going to go ahead and install this one first and make sure it works. Okay, here we are. It's asking me where to put the shortcuts. There we go. Now I don't need to read your stinking readme. And now we're just going to go ahead and hit play here. And see if it runs. Well, that's promising. MMX, Intel inside. Well, I'm not using an Intel, but
It'll be over soon.
Yep, here we go. And there we go. And well, this is promising that this is gonna work. And we're just gonna do a single race. Yeah, Beltane's just fine. And let's go ahead and see if I can. I always like the car's designs. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. And then we'll just hit OK right here. And then we'll just go ahead and just start this up. See what it does. Okay, that's super loud. Alright. Yeah, this is software rendered Pod. And yeah, this is not at all unlike how I played it. Whoa, I just messed up there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is what Pod looks like. Because I played in software rendered mode back in the day. I had a 3D accelerator in my Windows 95 machine back then. But it wasn't good, and honestly, I don't think that I could get it to run with that 3D accelerator. It was like an AMD or something. Maybe it was just an integrated Intel chip. But yeah, I never played it in 3D accelerated mode. But yeah, this seems to be working just fine. And we're just catching up. Alright, well, we're gonna actually do something to try to break it, actually. We're just gonna go back to the installer here. I'm just gonna press install here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and change this, and we're going to go looking for the large installation for MMX with 3DFX code for the glide acceleration. Now, sometimes this would break the game and you get bonkers textures on a voodoo code. But we're going to try this just to see how it looks and to see if it actually works. Now, okay. So now we got this installed again. And of course, this is going to be the 3DFX version this time. This has, of course, a 6 megabyte voodoo code. It's got 4 megabytes of texture memory, 2 for the frame buffer, and of course it's emulated in 86 box, not actual hardware. So we're just going to hit play and see what it does. There we go. That's promising. 3DFX. I love that OG logo. Ubisoft. Of course, we get the Pentium MMX. Okay.
It'll be over soon.
Alright, we have that frame around it. Ah, this looks so promising. We'll just do Beltane again. See if we can find my other code, because it still should have the same settings. Oh, maybe not. Well, let's try this one. And we'll just go to settings. Oh yeah, this is the same code. Yeah. Okay, we'll just try this again. That is the same code. I thought it was a different one. Alright, we'll hit OK. And try to play again. Wow. That difference is... Wow, that was a little lag. Wow, that's looking pretty darn good. For pod, the difference between that is night and day. Not sure what frame rate it's running at. I forgot to install frames. The frame rate seems pretty consistent. On here. But this is looking great. I don't see any bonkers textures. Everything looks as it should. Alright, well that track looks alright. Let's actually try a different track. One of my favorites was Nuke. You know what this track should look like.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't have a little bit of a... Yeah, it seems like maybe I might have a little bit of a lag here, but... I don't know. Maybe not. No, actually no. Actually, this is actually performing pretty good, actually. Maybe a couple drop frames here or there, but not that many. But yeah, this is looking as it should too. Yeah. But I seem to remember when I was playing it on my buddy's Voodoo code back in the day. That we actually reverted back to software mode because of all the bonkers textures, and he had a 6 megabyte Voodoo, I believe. Might have been a Voodoo too. But yeah. I'm not seeing any of that here. I think LGO would be proud because he was getting the bonkers textures on his video a long time ago.
Oh, nice. So nice. Oh, dude! It does have some of the garbled textures, though, as I was kind of worried about. Not many, though. It's awesome seeing it run at all on an old 3DFX card. Okay, yeah, see, there. Look at those textures. Those are a little bonkers. Not what it's supposed to be at all, obviously. Unless you're just going for an even more abstract-looking racing game from France.
And I'm just sitting here just playing pod. Alright, well, I guess that's about all I have. Now I just want to sit here and play pod all night. Which I probably will. Because I actually can now. Alright, well, thanks for watching.